What's up, everybody? I am your host, Tay, and welcome back to All Things Lifestyle. I hope you all are doing well. And if you are loving the show, go ahead and give the show a 5-star rating and also write me a review on Apple Podcasts and let me know what you think of the show. Don't forget to follow and subscribe so you get notified when I upload a new episode every Thursday. So today I have my girl Tavona here with me. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hey, so today we are going to be talking about, well, it's Valentines. It's the love month. It's February. We talking about love languages, our dating icks, and some Valentine gifts.
Yes.
Okay, so I just introduced this segment last week for Black History Month for February, and it's a quote from a Black icon. So you have a quote for us today?
Yes, ma'am. I had to go in my Michelle Obama bag.
Yes.
So we have, there's power in allowing yourself to be known and heard, in owning your unique story, and using your authentic voice. And there's grace in being willing to know and hear others.
Yes,
Speak.
That's a good one. Yeah, one thing about Michelle Obama, she be dropping gems.
She be dropping gems.
Just like that Revolt TV video I sent you.
Yes.
With her, Angie Martinez, Kelly.
Yes.
And her, yeah.
Yeah.
She was on there dropping gems. Like it was the part where she said her and Barack didn't like each other for 8-9 years.
Yes,
Can you imagine now, your opinion? Can you married? Now you've been married before, but if you get married again, do you think you could stick it out with 2 kids not liking your man for 8 years?
At this point, because I have been married before, I feel like that's what it gotta be for people to stay.
Gotta be. That's what it gotta be.
That's what it gotta be. Because one thing about me, if I don't like you no more, I'm leaving. I need to go.
That's one thing about me. If I'm not having fun no more,
I want to.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. This is not what I signed up for. I apologize.
Listen, because I be thinking that, because I think of those 20, 30, 40-year marriages. You
yeah.
Y'all didn't like each other.
Ain't no way y'all liked each other for 30 years.
There's no way. No, I don't believe that. So I feel like that's what, like you said, that's what it's gonna have to be.
And I hate that for us, though, because
I hate that. Why I gotta be like that, girl? Listen,
it'd be stuff like that. It'd be like, that's why people be cheating. Because what you mean?
Right, and that's the thing. It's like, I don't like you. Don't touch me. Don't be around me.
For 8 years?
But I'm still stay for 8 years.
Child, please. One thing about it, I'm not even gonna pretend like I even have that type of faith in myself. I won't even pretend like I do. I'm not gonna just be with you for 8 years and I hate you.
Listen,
and I'm not doing anything else. Be for real. I know when to. If there's a time to be for real, it's right now.
It's right now. BFFR.
Right.
Cause yeah. But yeah, I thought about that because that was, she talked about that in the video or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, she was like, it was a point in time we did not like each other, and I'm like, I don't know. That's
right.
I could see a year, 2 years, but she said, I really think she said between 8 and 9 years.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. But okay, so my quote for this week is by Oprah. Love Oprah.
Yes, love her.
You have to find what sparks a light in you so that you, in your own way, can illuminate the world.
Yes.
And period. Do what you love and do what makes you happy.
Exactly.
I feel like that's the most, but between me and you, that's the one thing, we really got that in common. We got a lot of shit in common. But one thing about me and you, if we're not happy with it,
we're not staying.
We
have to go. Our happiness is so important.
Literally. And I feel like a lot of people, and I hear this from I don't know, I hear this from a lot of people, and they really don't put themselves first. And I just be saying,
And
don't
that's
know.
why they be looking at me crazy when I'm like, I'm I'm leaving.
Yeah,
I'm going to a new
I don't want to.
relationship.
Yeah, like exactly. Like it don't.
I'm not
Whether it's like
gonna.
relationship wise, career wise,
Right.
I feel like that's our generation though. Like once we not feeling it,
Yeah, once we
we
over
out.
it, we over it.
We over it. Yeah, for real.
I tried it. That's all that counts.
That's all that counts.
Like,
Okay, so let's do a little catch up, girl. What you been up to?
girl, nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. Adjusting.
That's good.
Right. You know, this period of my life has been crazy. So much stuff has happened to me in so little of a time. With
It's been
you know,
it's been back to back.
it's been back to back. Like the divorce, moving, getting out of the military. Like it's just
And
been,
you done moved
twice,
twice, 3 times, twice,
3 times, twice,
twice. Okay, because out the house, apartment.
and then out the apartment. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
I moved twice in the span
That's
of
a lot.
3 months.
yeah. And I was complaining about my moving twice in like 8 or 9 months, but
Right.
3, yeah.
So, which a part of that was my fault because my ass should have just moved back.
Like let me just try this. No,
Right.
not giving.
Literally, because one thing about me, I'm gonna break my lease. I gotta go.
Yes, okay, with that military club.
I'm gonna break it. Like
I don't like it here.
I don't like it here. I changed my mind.
Literally.
So yeah, I just been trying to get back into a routine. I'm ready to start working. Because after a while, you know, it just like we was talking about, like getting out of a routine when you're so used to being in one. It can be kind of like icky feeling. Like it's weird.
And then this is perfect because like you know how you work like military, you work Monday through Friday, going to the lab or whatever.
Yeah.
And you like, I'm tired. You know, we be like, tired of getting up for work. We tired of doing this. We tired of doing that. But then once it's nothing, you be like, well, shit, what else?
Exactly. Like,
What else am I gonna do?
It.
Like,
Exactly.
yes,
I have too
like
much
just
free time on my hands.
free
and
time.
I do not like it.
And I hate that. Even being here, like I work, but I still got, in my opinion, I still got too much free time. That's why I started school again. I'm like, because I hate having too much free time because I do too much thinking.
Exactly.
And I hate that. I be like, not too much free time.
Exactly. So, and I'm like, even if it was, I don't know, it's a way about it. Like if I had free time, but I was like, you know, traveling, balling out, doing something, you know, that's different,
doing
but
something,
like,
yeah. But just like,
just
trying to adjust,
Yeah.
sitting and thinking about your next move and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
It
where
get-
I'm at right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What about
Well,
you,
that's
girl?
good.
What's been going
Girl,
on?
so like you said before, gym era. I'm
Yes.
in my gym era too. I've been working out Monday through Friday. Girl, I've been getting, first of all,
Don't play. The body's gonna be snatched.
the body gon' body.
The body's gonna body. Who wearing clothes this summer? Not you.
Not me. Not
Period.
me. So yeah, definitely been going to the gym Monday through Friday. And I've been getting up in the morning, like early. I always been a evening type, like after work, evening workout girl, but I've been getting up in the morning and it's crazy because it's like working out in the morning, I'm not that type of person to be like, it gives me so much energy, because it doesn't.
Right.
But I be tired and I be wanting to lay back down.
Period.
But like it do put me in a little bit of a better mood, because it's like, okay, I feel a little bit more, I feel productive already. Yeah, like I just got up, I feel a little more productive. Even on my off days, I still try to get up like early, because I'm like, okay, feeling a little more
I think
productive.
that's
But
what
yeah,
I need to start. I think I need to start doing that. I'm gonna try that next
and
week.
that's how it was for me. Like I still can't believe I get up at 5 a.m. to work out. But
Right.
I started off doing like 7, and then I like inched like 6:45, 6:30,
Yeah.
6. You know, however early you want to like really start your day, like after the gym and shower and everything. That's what I started. But I started at like 7. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I was not a
I
morning
probably do a
workout
little.
person
I
at
probably
all.
do a little 7:30,
Yeah, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Yeah,
and then
definitely
inch
start
my way
there.
up. Yeah. Okay.
However, like early you want to get up. That's what I did. Like I started off at the 7 because I started doing it on my days off because I got to go in like early for work or whatever. So on my days off, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get up at 7:30, 7 o'clock, and then just start inching it back and back.
Yeah. Okay. I like
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, that's what else I've been doing, girl. Nothing, chilling, paying off debt.
Period.
I was just telling Kiera, I'm like, cause you know Kiera, she's an
Oh
account
yeah,
queen,
yeah,
the finance girl. So I be like, girl, I'm paying all this. She be like, yes. I'm
Yes.
like, yes, girl. And it's crazy because like paying off debt, it feels like I feel
A weight off your shoulders.
Yeah, like the
You feel
shackles.
lighter. Period.
The shackles is being taken
They're
off.
released.
Because
The shackles off your feet so
what
you
the-
can dance.
Girl.
Period.
Literally. Okay, so to start off with the topic, so the first one, Valentine's Day. So one thing about me and one thing about you, you've been a relationship girl.
Yes.
I have not.
I've been a relationship girl. Right.
We are polar opposites with that.
Right.
You've been in a relationship, you know, pretty much all of your 20s. And
Yes.
26. And I have been single all of my 20s. So,
Right.
getting a man a gift for Valentine's Day, have you done it? If not, would you?
I have absolutely done it
Okay.
for my husband.
Okay. So, not a boyfriend. It was the
Yeah.
husband. Okay.
It was no, I'll do it for a boyfriend too.
Okay.
I guess I should just say my man. If it's
Yeah.
my man, yeah. But if it's just like a
Little talking
woo-woo
thing. Yeah.
or a little talking situation and he decides to buy you some flowers or some chocolate, whatever, like, or take you to dinner, like
Right.
that's your business because I didn't ask you to do that. So, but if it's my man, somebody I'm like seriously dating, courting, you know, of course married to, yeah, you get Valentine's
Now,
Day.
when you got the Valentine's Day gift for your man, what kind of gift do you feel like you would get or you've gotten?
Honestly, it depends on the man.
Yeah. I feel like men are simple too.
Right. Yes and no. I feel
Okay.
like, first of all, I didn't even get into buying gifts like that for real until I got married.
Facts.
Kind of before then, it just felt like a little obligation. Like, I'm going to buy you something because I'm supposed to buy you something.
Right.
I didn't really get, like, into it. That probably sounds bad, but I
I
didn't
know.
get into
No,
it
for
until
real.
I got
That's how I feel too. Like if I was, like I said, I've only had really like situationships. And I never felt, even though a man could pay my car note, pay my phone
Right.
bill, give me a little
Right.
something, I'm not getting you nothing. I don't know why. I never felt obligated until like maybe like recently, the past like year or two. I'm like, okay, if I'm dealing with somebody on a serious tip, I'm going to get him a gift.
Right.
But
Exactly.
yeah, no.
But other than that, child,
Yeah.
it don't give.
It don't
These
give.
men are selfish anyway, so I'm not gonna go out my way to. I'm just not.
Listen.
For a man who's not showing me that he gonna do the same for me, I will never go out my
Yeah,
way.
no.
Like, it's just
And
not.
yeah, that definitely goes too. Like I wouldn't even, the thought wouldn't even process in my mind unless
Right.
it was a man actually showing.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't just, oh, we talking for 2 months, let me get you a gift. No.
Right. No.
It don't work like that.
It was never gonna be that.
It was never that serious.
Ah.
But okay, so for me, I feel like I would like pretty much I would get a man a gift for Valentine's Day. I've gotten a man a gift for Christmas. Probably like what, one time? Maybe twice. But yeah, I've gotten a man a gift for Christmas, and to me that, like I said, that's major because I don't
Right.
get into gift
Too much
buying.
do all that.
Yeah, because men they feel this way, they feel that way. It's wishy washy.
Right.
Ain't nothing ever super consistent. So,
Exactly.
but I've told you this. Like as I've gotten older, my heart just gets so big, and I just be like, I want to,
Right.
I want to get you a little something. So yeah, I've gotten a man a gift for Christmas, but I've never gotten a man a gift for Valentine's Day. I feel like I would if, like you said, it's my man. You gotta be my man. And again too, like I seen a post about a man talking about, I want my woman to decorate like the hotel type John. I want my girl to decorate the hotel for me. Nigga, you want some flowers?
Right.
I don't know. Okay, so for me,
And flowers.
for
I
me,
thought men hated gifts like that.
me too. But I think it was Twitter. I seen like a video or something. I was like, okay, why is this a thing? Like, why is he saying? And you know those like I guess toxic like men podcasts where they be bashing women and stuff. But I'm like, I don't feel like a man would appreciate that. I feel like if I was to get a man a gift for Valentine's Day as my man, I would get him something that he need. Like when I think of a man gift, the first thing I think in my head is like a wallet or a watch or something. I'm like,
exactly.
I just feel like he don't want no flowers. He don't want no balloons.
He really don't.
He don't want no teddy bear.
Have you seen the viral videos of those boxes and then they pop open and like butterflies and shit
I
fly
love
out?
Those.
Yes, they're cute for
That's
us.
cute.
We love
Yes,
us.
yes.
They have like candy in it.
Yes.
This girl gave it to her man at dinner.
He don't want that.
A gift. And he was literally just looking like, bitch, what the fuck?
Like, is you serious? He probably would have been better off getting some money or something. Like, he don't want that.
Girl, why do you think you want this box with butterflies? Girl, be fucking for
real. That's what we want. That's what the girls want. The boys don't want that.
He don't want that.
Girl.
But yeah, I feel like because of that though, that's why gift giving for them is hard. Which I'm a trip gift girl. Like I like let's go somewhere.
Yeah, like an experience.
Just because for like things that they like, think about it, like shoes, Jordans.
Yep.
They want stuff like that. So they're already on top of it. They got the apps. They got the raffle tickets. They already doing all that. So I'm not about to chase behind no shoes. If that's the gift I'm going to give, I might just send money, something like that. Same thing with like games, like, the Madden or the 2K, whatever. Like they be pre-ordering that shit months in advance. Like those, so those kind of gifts, I kind of strayed away from them because I don't have time to be trying to figure out if you got this and you did. I'm not doing all that. So I like trips as gifts. Mm-hmm. Let's go somewhere. Let's experience something. Especially if it's something I know he hasn't done before, or like,
or if like he liked to travel, like to do new things, stuff like that. Yeah. I mentioned that in my, the holiday gift guide episode I did, like around Christmas time. Like I said, it's smart to start doing like more like experience gifts. Like I think I mentioned like if you like football, like some football tickets, or like some basketball tickets.
Go to an NBA game
so bad.
I feel like that'll be such a cute day. I feel like I would be goated for that. You know what day you did, what? Yes, babe, I bought you something like
yes, you like it?
You like it? Do you like it? Cause
gonna be smiling from ear to ear. Yes,
from ear to ear. Like
yeah, she did that.
I did that. Mm-hmm. Like I think that's like my dream date to take a man on is to be like, oh, we gonna go to this city for this weekend. Like,
yes, just like and that's how it be because and now that I can say I feel like a man would like that, like for like the woman to take charge of like the trip, like yeah, I got this or whatever. Yeah. Like I'm gonna just take you here, sit back, relax. Because the man is like used to like like taking charge, paying for the telly and all that stuff. It's like you could just chill. Now that I feel like a man would appreciate
reciprocation.
That. Exactly.
Like that's when you get that as a man, when you give it, when you don't took me on trips and we don't do this, and we don't do that. Like, oh, he's stepping.
Oh, you
okay.
You a big stepper. Okay, I see.
You a big stepper. I see you. Okay.
No, for real. Like, yeah, so that's Valentine's Day gift for a man. Thumbs up for both of us if that's our man. Because I don't just buy gifts. I'm a gift giver. I'm a gift giver for family and friends, but for a man, I already don't like men. Let's talk.
Let's talk about it because I already don't like you.
I already don't.
If you know either of us in person, we already don't.
I already don't like you because you a man.
And you already got that disadvantage.
Exactly. As soon as you stepped, that was it. Like you lowered.
Your gender already lowered.
I be telling Bookie, I be like, he already lowered 5 points in my book because he a man.
Right.
Love you but hate you, actually. Let me stop. I've been saying I'm not gonna do the man hate. I've been saying I need to stop doing the man hate.
No. What did I post on Instagram? I said next month I'm not doing it. What I posted today?
Wait. What'd you post? Period.
God.
I hate men.
I hate men. I always hated y'all. Like, no, I'm playing. I'm really playing. I'm playing. I posted this thing that this dude, it was a guy actually, he posted. And he was basically talking about,
He got a podcast.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Is it that one? Yeah.
Yeah, and he was on there talking about, like, men who be like, I want a woman to be my peace. They be the least peaceful men, like.
They be the least peaceful men.
You
in everything except in our relationship and in our business, but you out doing God knows what with everybody else face.
And you talking about you want peace. And you talking about you want me to bring peace.
And you not peaceful.
I was never bringing peace.
I wasn't. Literally.
I was going to bring the chaos, just like you.
I'm a reflection of you.
I'm a reflection of you.
Cause what?
That's my favorite thing to say.
No, for real. Cause be for real. Be serious. That brings us to our next topic. So dating icks. So
that rolled perfectly.
Okay, come on, segue. That was a good little segue transition. Right. Dating icks. So the first one I put down is which I literally never do. I've done it before. Okay, so I'm gonna say it. If I have to plan the date. Mm-hmm. And specifically the first date. I'm not planning the first date.
I was never gonna do that.
Because I feel like if as a man, if you're interested and I gotta plan, the woman has to plan the first date, because it'd be that saying like, oh, okay, so what do you want to do? I don't know, it's up to you. I don't know what you want to do.
Right.
It's like,
I don't like that.
Even if you get reservations for dinner, I don't care.
Right.
I'm not
as
planning
long as you do it. Right.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
I completely agree. Like, all that, I don't know what you want to do. Well, what do you like? Like,
yeah, just do something. Like, literally.
And my favorite thing to...
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, because you can know, I feel like with me, I'm real expressive, talkative. I feel like you're the same too. Like, by talking to me for like a week, you gonna know what I like.
You gonna know what I like.
Because I'm gonna tell you.
And I did that for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. I'm giving you a little something to work with, so you can be like, oh, okay, you like this kind of food, or you like to do this, something.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what was you gonna say?
I agree. No, yeah. I was basically going in the same direction. Like, I completely agree. Like, and then to roll off of that, not keeping your word about said dates.
Facts.
I can't. That is an ick for me. I never asked you to scroll up on my story and say, I want to see you this weekend. Da da da. Okay.
Now what?
What's next? Now what?
We're waiting. Now what?
I'm waiting. I don't like that. I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like we're gonna do something this weekend. The weekend come. Now it's, I have something to do at this time. I'm coming a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You asked me. I'm good where I'm at.
You asked me. I'm good.
Girl.
So, yeah. Not planning the date properly and not showing up for the date at all. Like, not, keep pushing back. Because,
my favorite saying is what a person wants is what they're going to make time for.
Exactly.
And I feel like if it wasn't, if you had to push it off or something, unless it's a emergency, then emergency. But you pushing off something for something small, you really didn't want to go on a date with me, which is fine.
You wasn't right.
But don't ask me, and
you wasn't that interested, and that's okay.
And that's okay.
But don't waste my time.
But don't exactly, girl. And then another one I wrote down is when men post how much they hate. This might be kind of hypocritical because I just said I hate men, but whatever. When men post how much they hate women on social media, I don't like that.
Right. all the woman bashing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Because I'm like,
when they have a problem with every single thing
every single thing. And I feel like, and they probably feel the same way about us. Oh, well, it is what it is. But I feel like with us, we, like, it's women, we really be asking for the bare minimum.
Right.
Plan the date right. Open my door. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bare minimum
Communicate.
Stuff.
Ask me how my day was.
Communicate.
Call me and talk on the phone for 10 fucking
minutes.
Like,
and if you can't do that, if that don't come off naturally, then you hate me.
With me for real.
Yeah. Like,
you really hate me.
If
you really hate me,
like, actually. If you could go a full 24, 48 hours without hearing my voice, talking to me, checking on me, see if I'm okay, you hate me. You don't like me.
You hate me. You don't like me. As a man, you don't like me.
Exactly.
Why would you be comfortable with that?
Why?
That's crazy to me.
Girl.
My next ick is assuming that women want more from them than we actually do.
Yes. That's a good one. Because one thing about it, we come with our own everything.
Right.
You're a bonus.
So, right.
Like, I mean.
And so I hate when they think that, like, when you get the whole talk, for example, when men be on social media, like, talking about, oh, women only want us for money that they don't have.
That they don't have. Please. Girl, you know what's so funny? I wrote that down. I wrote that down for a podcast episode topic because date within your means.
Because what are you saying?
You see me and how I live. You see on my post.
Tell me why that's my next ick. Tay, why does my next ick? Go ahead.
Period. You see what I do. You see how I live. You see how I party. You see how I eat. You see how I drink. If you can't afford why would you slide up?
Why would you come over here? And then I'm the bitch if I don't accept your bare minimum.
Right.
Now I'm shallow.
Now I'm
shallow. Now I'm selfish.
Girl.
Now I'm the bitch. When you saw how I was living before you.
You've been seen it.
And I'm gonna go ahead and put this one out there.
Yep.
Kind of on topic, kind of not.
Okay.
But this is when men approach me now. I hate to say it, but bitch, you saw I was married.
You saw. Oh.
You saw I had the house.
You saw it.
You saw I had the ring. You saw
what the ring looked like.
I've already experienced. Right.
Why you
saw
come?
What I've already experienced. So why would you come with less?
Why would you come with less?
Or why would you come? I'm not even going to say come with less. I'm going to say why would you come offering less?
Right.
Because we can get it together.
Exactly.
But why would you come offering less?
They be like, we come off top wanting the stars. And we don't. But after a while, a month go by, 2 months go by, 3 months go by, you got to come more than what you've been coming with the first week or two.
What you've been coming with.
Like,
right.
If you really trying to be serious.
And I don't understand why that's not right. I don't understand why that's not something more commonly like thought about.
Yeah,
why y'all don't think about it,
girl. Yeah, like that's what I thought about. Like, date within your means, or you see what I had, and if you can't feel like you can not provide, but like you can't give that vibe, then don't,
right.
stay over there. Like, I respect the men that be like, oh, you like this, I can't afford that, so I'm good on you. Like, that ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing
wrong with saying can't afford you, move around.
Like,
girl. Okay, so my next ick is sexual compliments, or I don't say compliments, but sexual compliments, like, oh, talking about your body too early, or just talking about sex too early in general.
Okay.
That's an ick for me, because if it's the first date, first time we link in, I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't want to hear that. Right. It's like, okay. Because I feel like what men don't realize is giving, is that all you here for?
Right.
Like,
Like, you can go one date without being a horn dog.
Literally.
You can go one day without being a horn dog.
Like, I be hating that. So yeah, like, unless, like I said, unless you own some, like, two people, they own some one night stand type Joan, like,
Right.
y'all about to get it popping, cool. But if we just sitting there at like dinner or something, like, come on now,
Right.
not the time, not the place.
See, with me, I agree. And I've noticed, I'm gonna be transparent about it though.
Yeah.
I've noticed that I feel like when I feel icky about it, that's how I know that I don't like the nigga for real.
That's a good point to bring up because
Right.
I don't like the sexualness, the talk on the first date, of course, but
Yeah.
oh, girl, I just got a text. But I don't like the sexual talk on the first date, of course. But if I'm not like, if I'm disgusted, then yeah, I don't like you,
Yeah.
and I don't see myself with you like that.
Right.
But if I just get like, annoyed, like, okay, like he just killed the vibe, then I'm like,
Right.
then I'm like, okay, that's not me counting you out with that altogether. But like, if you talking about it and I'm just like, because in my head I'm be like, ew.
If you keep, especially when they keep, like, I can do a little joke or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
to
you know I'm
something
straight.
to make my little right.
I'm straight. It's strict. It's strict.
You strict over there.
It's strict in this.
It is strict over there. Don't play with her. She said, "Don't say nothing nasty to her." Period. Don't say nothing. It's me that needs you to say a little something so I can see what the vibe like.
No.
You ain't nasty enough. I'm not trying to waste my time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at that point at this
Okay,
big old
'cause
age.
period.
I need to see what you want. Cause I'm tired of the niggas who don't like to have sex. I don't want any more of them. I don't want any more.
Wait.
So show me a little something.
Show me a little something. Maybe a little something.
Give me a little sneak peek just to see what you talk about. Damn. After that, chill out.
No, for real. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so another one. Well, I guess we talked about it. Lack of communication when they tried to pursue you first.
Yes.
Cause it's like you
literally begged.
You literally begged. You've been in my DMs for 2 years, my G. And that's being generous. That's light. Cause it probably was 3 or 4.
Light. Right.
And you don't come with
you
no
did
energy.
all that, and then you don't come with no energy.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I feel like the moment I get to responding to you after a couple days, you should be trying to plan a date. Bitch, you've been at this for years.
That's what I'm saying. You should be geared.
What are we waiting on?
You should be geared up. You should be geared up, ready. As soon as you get the DM, you be like, oh, okay, so let me clear my schedule in about 2 weeks.
Right.
For a Saturday, and let's get it popping. Because what we wasting time for?
Let's get it popping. What we wasting time for?
Girl.
Yeah, that is it.
And maybe don't be...
Hate it.
Yeah, lack of communication is definitely turn off, period. Like...
Turn off, period.
If you can't talk to me...
Because it's just so simple.
Exactly.
It's literally so simple.
If you can't talk to me about... Yeah.
Especially, like we always say, if you're active on social media, I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to
never wanted to hear it.
I never wanted to hear... I don't want to hear nothing. Once I see you share, like, comment, ha.
A kiki, right.
Don't say nothing to me on my phone. Because I
Don't
saw
say
you.
nothing.
I saw you. And you see me,
And it'd
see
be
you.
multiple things like that for me. It's not just like one share.
Yeah. Like, oh, I just
like,
got on and got
nigga,
off. You're on there. You're
No,
scrolling.
you're posting. You're commenting, bitch. I see.
Exactly. Now, when a person's commenting, oh, you're active. You're getting
You active.
You're getting active because,
And you didn't think to check on me? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Just
And especially if you see
What
one of my
means I just
posts
said?
down your TL.
You see my post.
You see?
Or you're looking at my story. Oh, you want to fucking get slapped. Remember when I used to slap people? Girl. I've been thinking about going
Go back. Yeah. I feel like maybe a 1 or 2 double back would be cool because
Because of what?
they need to be slapped.
What?
Girl.
Why would you do that?
And then, okay, so this is my last ick. This has become an ick, I want to say, the past, like, year. I don't like a man. Okay, so a man. A man could do what he want. But a man that smoke hookah and hog the hookah, I don't like that.
Shut up.
I don't like that because
No,
why don't you have... You know the girls like hookah. Why are you hogging the hookah and you're smoking all the hookah?
And don't let them pull the phone out and record. It was never that serious.
If they record, you're done.
Serious. They be in the camera
Like a baddie. Ooh, like a baddie.
I'm weak.
No, for real. That really...
Leave that for the girls.
Leave it for the girls. And I feel like that became my ick more so when I moved to DC and I started going to all the day parties. And I just see, I see the girls, like, we in the section, and, like, the girl be like, oh, let me hit the hookah. He like, no. What?
No.
The hookah's for us. Hogging the hookah, smoking all the hookah. What?
I don't even know what it is about it, though, because it's not like, I don't know what it is about it.
Right.
I don't know what it is.
Like,
I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint what it is, but I just don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's like I guess a man could smoke a hookah a couple months, but when you're hogging it and like not letting the girls
doing the most,
with it, you doing too much, girl. Yeah, so that's my dating girl, and it's dating icks. I feel like the list could go on and on.
The list can literally go on and on. I have another one. When a man wants you to initiate
period.
Initiate anything.
Like,
I know we talked about dates, but I mean like anything.
Yeah. That's. I feel like
I don't like it. I hate it.
I feel like that's something for like if y'all been together like 10 years.
Right.
I'm not initiating anything.
I don't want to initiate anything.
Because I feel like if y'all...
I don't know how this... Like, I feel like I should say initiate first.
Yeah, initiate first. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
I don't want to do that.
Because I feel like...
Why do I have to...
I feel like men... And I was just talking about this to Boogie. I feel like men, they're just natural, like... They like the chase. They like the...
Right.
You know, stuff like that. So, a year or two in... I'm not initiating nothing still. Like,
right.
Like, unless it's something I really want. Because I'm not gonna say I want to initiate because I have shot my shot before. But after I shoot my shot,
right. Like I'm
sitting back.
Nothing.
I will shoot my shot. I will. I'm not against shooting my shot, but and I've only done it like twice.
Right.
But after I shoot my shot,
right.
The ball in your court. I'm not initiating a goddamn thing.
Me. What did I post earlier?
It's above me. It's in God's hands.
It's in God's hands. Because
yeah, no, I'm not initiating nothing. No, I agree.
Right.
Definitely an ick. Okay, so we gonna take a break and get into our affirmation of the week and our product of the week. So do you have an affirmation?
My affirmation is I am gentle with myself through all transitions. Basically just meaning like how we were talking about earlier, everything I've been going through over the past year. Mm-hmm. I just try to give myself a lot of grace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's major.
When I start like freaking out about stuff, or I start feeling like anxiety about like, you know, just moving on in this next chapter in my life, I try to just remember like, girl, this is the first time that you've ever like been in this position, been in this situation. So yeah, I just try to be gentle with myself, give myself a lot of grace.
Facts.
And that really I feel like that's the only way I make it through like, you know, feeling off and stuff.
Yeah, because I feel like and I feel like as humans, like we're our own worst critic. And it's like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do more. But sometimes you gotta just like take a break and just give, like you said, give yourself grace, get it together, and
Right.
yeah, that's good. I'm controlled my transit, yeah, cause girl,
Yeah.
my transition, I'm gonna be like, hey, give me a job. Stop playing.
Okay, because what's going
What's
on?
really good? Okay.
That's what I said. I'm like, I'm about to, of course, buckle down and do what I gotta do to study for this test. But like, after that, I'm like, child, give me a job.
Okay, like where I'm working at, because at this point,
Right. At
okay.
this point.
So my affirmation is mine is short. I control my success. And yeah,
Yes.
pretty much like because I with everybody, your success is in your own hands. You have
Exactly.
full control on what you do. If you choose, to put the work in, put the work in. If you choose to slack off, it be like that. But yeah, I
Right.
control my success, and that's how I'm gonna be successful.
Period.
Okay, so next is product of the week. So what's your product this week?
So I'm a yoni girl.
Yes, yes.
So, my product of the week is gonna be Salt XO.
Yes.
I love
I got
them.
onto them because
Love
of you.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, anything from their website honestly is bomb. Their yoni wash is bomb. My favorite product is that Femme Rejuve oil. Get up in them crevices. Yeah, love it. Um, and then I also wanted to do a little shout out
Okay.
to KCM Creations.
Ooh.
It's one of my homegirls. She's from Jacksonville or whatever.
Okay.
Well, she's not from Jacksonville, but I know her
From
from
that.
Jacksonville.
Okay.
And she has like a little yoni shop on Etsy, and so
Ooh.
she does like steams and
Okay.
all natural soaps and oils and stuff.
Okay. You said it's called
So, yeah.
KCM Creations.
Yeah,
Okay.
with a Z.
Okay. Yeah. Send me. Well, I'm gonna get that link and I'm gonna put it like in the description on the show.
Okay,
Yeah, because I
cool.
want to check it out too. Period.
Right.
Because smelling good is key.
It's
Is
key.
key. Okay. So my product this week is the Suja green juices. I've been drinking these green juices
Ooh.
for, I want to say like on and off for like 4 or 5 years now. And they used
Okay.
to, because I first started drinking them in like 2017, like we were stationed in New Mexico, and they just had like one or two flavors. But now they got so many flavors. Like they got like the green juices, and they got like celery juice. They got,
Ooh. Is it the little ones? They come in like the
so
little.
they come in both. They come in little like shots now, and then they come in like a
Yeah.
regular juice. A juice
Okay.
bottle, yeah. And they got like I said, the celery juice. They got like prebiotic drinks. They got just
Ooh.
straight up fruit ones, like just a whole bunch of mixed fruits. They
Yeah.
got all kind of flavors. But yeah, I've been drinking them for a while, and yeah, like that's the way that's the way I get my greens in, because
Yeah.
I eat broccoli, and
That's it.
and I'll be like,
And that's
I
it.
need something. I do green beans. I do asparagus sometimes, but I gotta drink a green juice because I'm not gonna get my greens in. Like,
Right.
yeah, I'm not the one to be
I
like,
might have to try them. I think they have them at Publix.
yeah, they got them. I know out there I used to get them at Walmart. I think I seen them.
Yeah.
Have I seen them at other grocery stores? Like, the one I went up to the DMV when I was shopping there, and it's a grocery store called Giant. That might be just a up north thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I feel like they got them in all like the grocery stores now because they've been out for a minute.
Yeah. I'm going to try it.
Yes.
I like that.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about the importance of love languages. So the 5 love languages: acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, and physical touch. Now for you, what is your top? What's your number one love language, do you think? Or have you like taken the quiz? Because I know it's like a quiz.
I feel like I did take the quiz at some point. But I don't have a top.
Yeah.
I like them all.
And I feel that was
I want them all.
I want them all. I feel like that's me too. Like
All 5
I
of
know
them.
for sure. I know for sure. I'm a words of affirmation girl, but
Right.
yeah, I want them all. Like, I want you to do stuff for me. Now, it's a
Right.
little weird because, but words of affirmation and acts of service was neck and neck. Because one thing about it, you could do
Right.
something for me. Go and take my trash out, give me a little sun, give me some groceries,
Right.
something.
Especially without having to be told. Like, top
Exactly.
tier.
Just do it. Yeah.
But that's right. And that's why I said I like them all. I feel like picking one of them feels limited.
Yeah, it
Like, I
does.
don't
That's
want
true.
limited love.
Facts.
Like,
That's
I
true.
want to give all and I want to receive all. And I feel like that's what I deserve.
Exactly.
Like,
And I feel, because yeah, like putting like telling somebody like, oh, this is my love language, like just doing the one, I feel like it's like
right.
just telling them like,
Other areas.
this is it. And it's like, nah, like
Yeah.
you can still buy me stuff, you can still do stuff for me,
Exactly.
and I want you to still spend some time with me.
I feel like that's the easiest way for other things to get neglected, because now you don't tell somebody your love language and now you confused as to why they keep
Just doing that.
buying you right
Yeah.
doing that. Now
That's
you
true.
lost. Like, all of those things are, like, when you really think about the love languages, all of those things are very important parts of a relationship on both
Facts.
sides.
Exactly.
So I'm like,
Because one,
you
and I
know.
feel like that goes into too, like, pretty much like I said, like, as a person, like, I'm telling you what I like, and if you, as the partner, you're not catering to that, it's like, what are you doing? I know words of affirmation is definitely my top, one, and like I said, we want them all, but I know words of affirmation,
Yeah.
like, pretty much, like, I wouldn't say on a daily basis, but like on a regular basis, like, I want you to say, talk. I always say, talk to me nice. Like, say nice things to me.
Right.
You look beautiful. The compliments and stuff like that. You
Exactly.
doing great. I like how you doing this. Stuff like that.
Right.
That's like the
And a lot
number
of men
one.
don't even realize you can get words of affirmation in other ways.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm
You
like,
can get words of affirmation in while you're doing physical touch.
exactly.
You know? Like,
Like, and they
Talk to
don't
them.
realize that it's so simple.
right.
It's so simple. And I'm like,
It's so easy.
it's so easy.
easy.
And I'll be sitting here thinking, like, men, they think it's so, like, hard to make a woman happy. But if you text a girl, I don't know, maybe it's just me and I'm, like, mushy. But, like, if you text a girl, like, a real nice text, like, good morning, hope you have a great day, or I hope, so-and-so goes
Right.
great. Like, I'm smiling. Thank you.
I'm smiling. Thank you.
Because
that was very sweet. And now
Exactly.
my morning is gonna be a little bit more bright.
Exactly.
Like,
All because and you could get something from that. Then you won't get
Right.
me yelling or nagging. They be like, oh, girls yelling, nagging, do all that stuff. You won't get me yelling and nagging because I'm smiling all day thinking about that one text message.
Exactly. And don't let it come with the kiss when I get home. Like,
Okay, it's
and the booty grab.
And the booty-
It's that simple.
it's that simple.
It's
Listen,
that simple.
girl. And then, like, I feel like when you cater into somebody's love language, like when it comes to like benefits, I feel like we just talked about that, like better communication, you increasing like your connection with that person,
Exactly.
appreciating each other, respect, and just being open minded. I feel like
Exactly. And just learning more about each other in general.
yes, because I feel like even in like relationships and stuff, like being with somebody or talking to somebody for long term, it's you always gonna be learning.
You always going to be learning because people change,
Yep.
as you should.
It's another thing too, like with knowing your love language, and not even like saying, oh, you have to take the quiz to know your love language. No, I've literally had people tell me, like, I asked them, like, can you tell what my love language is, and they guess it right. Like, you can tell what your love
Yeah.
language is without even doing all of that.
Exactly.
And I feel like it's good when you getting involved with somebody is to know what you like, know what you love, because
Exactly.
there ain't nothing worse
stand
than
on it.
yes, there ain't nothing worse than like being with somebody and they're like, oh, what you like this, or what do you what's your love language, how do you receive love, and they like, oh, I don't know. Like
Right.
you got to know what you want too,
Right.
because that's probably what they be talking about when they be like, oh, girls don't know what they want, blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, I mean, some people don't, That's why I feel like it's important to know what you want.
So no, exactly.
Yep.
So you not wasting nobody's time.
Exactly. Yeah, because it's going to be, when you come off like how you come off, like real confident, knowing what you want, it's going to be real obvious to the person. Do you have anything planned for Valentine's Day?
No, not really.
Me either.
My mom, right. My mom's friend was supposed to be doing like a Galentine's thing.
Okay, yeah, I like doing that, the Galentines.
Yeah, so I'm probably just going to be with my mom and her friends.
Yeah, period. I feel like I kind of like the incorporation of like, oh, Galentines and stuff like that, because it's like,
right,
you don't have to be like booed up and to show, because one thing, and I've always been like that, like, because like I said, I've always been single. I'm gonna get myself something. I'm gonna put a gift on the counter the night before I wake up and be like,
oh my god,
something for me. Yes, I'm writing a note and everything.
You got your little affirmation in the card.
Thanks. Like, you are that girl, period.
That's so funny. Right.
That's the affirmation.
Yes.
No, for real. But yeah, I love a Galentine's. I just like Valentine's Day in general.
Right, I love Valentine's Day.
I just love.
I think it'll be fun.
Yes. Okay, so this was a good episode. Thank you for coming on, girl.
It was. Girl, of course. We might have to do this more often.
Yes, we should do this again. We'll let these girl talk.
Right.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for tuning back in. And remember to tune back in next week on Thursday for a new episode. And remember, it's a lifestyle. Bye.